Well, hello, shirlierox here. I've decided I'm resetting. This is Planet Crafter. As you can see, I have played up to 2.31 TTI, so it's pretty much Earth-like conditions. There's so much new stuff to do that instead of jumping into my existing game, I just thought I'm doing a new game, and the reason I'm doing a new game is I know more now about the game that I did initially, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to play through a brand new game, and then, you know, I can talk about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and where I'm doing it, and yeah, let's see. So let's do a new game. We're just going to do standard, so you can do standard, intense, hardcore, creative, custom. I think standard is just what the developers intended you to play as. We have got intense where we'll play standard, because believe me, it's hard enough to survive anyway. We're going to start off this new game here. Actually, let me just delete that second. No. Right, new game. We're going to call it latest Shirlz. Oh, you can do other little permutations on here as well. I'm wondering what to start off with. Do you know what? We're just going to play it as it is. You can do randomized ores. That would be sort of interesting, but might be frustrating. I could do teleporters. No, we're just going to start off with like everything standard. So here we go. Let's us load up the game and dive right in.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory.
So here we go. We'll come down in our pod. We don't know why we're here, but we're here. Okay, so then we can read this. This basically tells you the whole reason that you're here. So we've been dumped on this planet and we've got to terraform it, and we need to generate O2, heat and pressure. So we have to get 175,000 Ti. What did I get? 17? Wow. Yeah, that would take a while. Okay, so we start off with this little pod. There is bits in here. So there's some food and water and oxygen in here. We've got a little seed, which we can use later. We've also got a little crafting thing here. We can build some stuff in here. So first thing we want to do is get a backpack and an oxygen tank. So we need cobalt, iron, magnesium. So, oh, one little thing. I used to always forget how to do this. When you go into menus like this, you can click there, but a quick way of doing it is if you just press tab, you just come back out. I used to press escape, and then it's like, no, you're a noob. Okay, so we're going to go and collect stuff. So I needed 2 of these blue things, first of all. And I've started off in like a pretty much standardized area then where I know everything is. So we are going to grab this. We'll get a few other little bits and pieces as well. We'll get some steel. We'll get some iron. I can carry up to, what is that? 12 items. If you look at the bottom left as well, that is my oxygen, and you will see that will rapidly start going down. So I'm going to collect all the stuff to make this oxygen tank, hopefully, here. Let's see. So, I need one more piece of magnesium. Now, magnesium is the spiky, round, little lumpy thing. I think it is. I think it's... No, that's titanium. Which shape was magnesium again? That's silicon. It's this one. So it looks a bit like a fossil. Okay, I've got space for a few more things, so I'm going to collect some iron and some titanium. I've got space for one more thing. Grab that. Okay, if you do, oxygen goes down too much, you will die. Right, so tasks at the current are at the top left. I've got to make a backpack, equip it, and an oxygen tank. I'm going to make a oxygen tank because I can carry 100 oxygen. If I make this and equip it, I've got 4 slots. Means I can survive a little bit longer. And we're going to make a backpack now with the iron I mentioned. So what were we? We're on 12 slots. We'll make this. And we'll equip it. And now I've got an extra tier now, so I can carry up to, what is that, 16 items now. Nice. Right. What else can we make? We need to make the construction chip. That is super important. So that is, I need one more piece of magnesium. No, no, not that one. Not that one. Magnesium's this one. So it's important in this game to learn where everything is at the moment, because you start off with essentially nothing. So you do need to know where everything is in order to get back to where your thing is and get your oxygen. Right, we'll equip this. And this means now when I run outside and press Q, I can build stuff. So we can build power and stuff like that, drills. So building these different things has, let me go inside and show you. So building these different things has different attributes. So for instance, a drill will increase my titanium and iron, and a wind turbine gives you like energy. So yeah, so the drill does pressure and energy, and the wind turbine does energy. So you need to build them to power them. And then you have to do veggie tubes and all sorts. Now, you might think, well, I'm going to build around here. Well, I'm not going to build around here, because I built a base around here last time and it went completely wrong, because we'll see a little bit further in the series. But yeah, you don't want to build near the starting area. You want to go somewhere else. Now, one thing you can do, you can store stuff in here while you're gallivanting off. Oh, I'll take an oxygen capsule as well and show you how these work. So you run around and you find stuff. So I know over here there is a chest. I can see it in the distance. So we're going to look what's in here. Ooh, blueprint. We'll grab that. That's super important. That's for unlocking research. And I'll get that as well. That's erdium. That is a rare metal. I will get the food as well, because we can use that. And should I get anything else? Right, which way do I want to go and show you? Go around this way a little bit first of all. I'll show you the layout of the land. I'm going to grab a few little bits while I'm on my way back to the base. I'm going to get some ice, and I can show you what you can do with that. And we're just collecting all the stuff that's really near the ship at the start. Okay, so it wants me to make a living compartment and a drill. I'm going to do all this at the base though. So in order to make a base, I'm going to need iron, and titanium. So what we can do is I can store this in here. Let's store the food in here for now. We've not needed to use the oxygen yet, but you just right click to consume it. I don't want to waste it. Now you can make more oxygen with the cobalt, and we can make water with the ice. So let's make a little bit of water and show you. Okay, I've got 2 things of water now. So you just right click, replenish. Nice. I have no space in there. And it's the same with the food. The food is actually restores your health. 40 at a time. Alright, I need more stuff, don't I? So let's go and grab more iron. So I think there's a ship over that way, but we're going this way. Now there is a lot of the stuff in this game is in like static areas, so you don't know where it is until you've actually sort of played it. But it is fun finding it, and there's loads of the new stuff that I do not have a clue about any of it. There's been so much added. I believe there's like planetary portals now. I've not played with any of that, so that would be exciting to check out. Now, if you're in the middle of a desert and you're in a pinch, you can build little cooey bits. So you can build yourself a little home. I'm going to trying to get all the ingredients so that I can actually build one of these and show you. Might have to just stock up on the oxygen. I need some magnesium, and there's not any. There's some there, but I don't have enough time to build it and do it all. Right, so we need to build that and that. So I'm going to need more stuff. Let's see. I need 2 iron. So I need 3 iron. That's the 2 buildings combined. 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a piece of silicon. So I've got 2 silicon. Yeah, I think we've got enough to do it. Right, let's go off and show you where I'm going to build my home. What is that piece of rock? That's different. Yeah, so I'm going to go and build my home now. And I'm going to show you where I'm going to build it. And I'm going to build it over up here. So we're going to head up this hill. This will give me a good opportunity to show you a bit of around. So there's a crash ship over that way. Another area over that way. And I'm just going to run and try and get my stuff built. Now, there's a cave over there full of the red stuff, the iridium. There's a crashed ship there. And there is also aluminium fields, or aluminum, or however you call it, over there. I'm tempted to build myself more central in the middle here. Normally I build all the way over there, or all the way over there. I'm just wondering where I should build, where it'd be exciting. Last time I played this, I did build all the way over there. So I think I can show you the oxygen now. Yeah, I'll show you a little bit where I actually built last time. Right click to do this. Full tank of oxygen again. Yeah, so last time I played this, I built all the way over here. There's metal and stuff over here. Nothing exciting, that one. I don't want to build in the same place because it's a little bit boring, but there is all sorts of stuff you can explore and find. So look, you find stuff like this. Look, golden chests. That is super alloy. That is really good to get. And we've got seeds and all sorts of good stuff. So you need to keep an eye out for those chests. I know there's a few of them, but I don't know where all of them are. Right, so I'm looking for a flattish area to build. So that's why I'm tempted to build it over here, because this is all looks pretty flat. Yeah, let's build around here. So I'm going to build my first little base. So we build the living compartment. Like this. And then you need to put a door in it. So I do need some extra titanium now. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing a lot of running out the base and running back in, so I think I'll put the door on this side. Cool, so there you go. I now have a fully working base. I can run out, lose a bit of oxygen, like that, run back in, it pops up. Right, let's get building. So I need to start collecting stuff. I need iron. I also need a torch. So you tend to end up learning what shape is what with the items. So first thing we're going to do is build a wind turbine. So if we go and put that down, that is 1 iron. So I normally build all this together. I'm going to try and build the base backwards over here, which is going to be interesting because it might end up being a mess. I might put all the drills and stuff at the front so it's not in a way. So we'll do at least 1 drill. Well, power. So now I have the power going up and the base has power, as you can see. And next we want to build a drill, which is titanium. So you do have to sort of scavenge a little bit for all the resources. And there's not a huge amount of resources where I am, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, we need loads of this, don't we? Loads of iron, more iron, titanium, more titanium. Because the more things you put down, the faster you will increase the terraforming on the planet. So I'm going to put a drill down now. So I think we'll just put it over here. Okay, so I've got 1 drill. Now let's talk about power. So 1 turbine produces 1.2 energy. one drill uses 0.5. So one turbine will power 2 drills. And the more drills you put, the faster you're gonna reach your various levels. So I've got 2 drills now. Now we can build heaters as well. So heaters use that iridium we found before. So I can put, you can't put them outside, you have to put them inside. So I'm going to put one over here. And then look at that, the power is actually not working now. So if I collect another piece of silicon, I can show you why the power is not working. Okay, so if we come in here, so you can build tech screens. So I'm going to do, you need these to attach to either the wall or a desk or something. I don't think I can attach this one to the wall. I have to do it on the floor. We'll move this anyway. So if we interact with this, we can see we are using, well, we're producing 1.2 kilowatts, but we're using 2.4. So I need another turbine. And these don't really matter with the placement. They can be like right next to each other as long as they're not in the building zone there. Okay. Is that enough power? Let's see. We're consuming as much as we're using. So we do need one more. So we need more iron. Give me iron. So this is the most time consuming thing with the game. Actually running around and finding the various bits that you need. Unless you find like a chest or something and there's loads of free stuff in that. Okay. Or just find loads of iron in one area. Okay. We'll put another power thing down. You can tell the power isn't enough when the animation isn't going as well. So we will put the turbine down here. There we go. We are back in action. You can see there, and we've got 1.2 kilowatts free. Okay, so we need to do screens for terraformation and blueprints, and we also need to do veggie tubes. So let me do a veggie tube. I need a piece of ice. And we'll put this down. These can actually go, I think the Tech 2 models can go outside. These ones need to go inside. And in this you put the little veggies that you find. So we found a pretty cool one before, didn't we, over here? Which way was it now? It was down the little chasm. Which I've immediately forgotten where it is. I think it's back the other way. I think it's this way. A bit thirsty again. Let's replenish our H2O. Yeah, the golden chest's over here. It is. There's a landmass. I think it's like a bridgey bit. Here we go. Under here. So we'll grab that. I'm going to grab all of that. You can deconstruct the chests as well, I believe, but you do need the tech to do that, which sadly I do not have at the moment. I can make chests as well, so I do need iron. I'm going to make me some chests. And hopefully I will not die. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. We nearly died. Okay, so you can put chests in here if you want. Just fill this up with chests. And you can also do doorways as well. I'm going to put it at the side there. Means I can put the more important stuff in here that I don't need at the moment. So we've got a golden seed. Oxygen multiplier, 600%. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a... You can build extensions to this. So I can build another compartment if I get a little bit more iron. Because you can see the terraformation at the moment's on 112, but we need to crank that right up. So we'll grab some iron and we're going to start as we're reaching like milestones with the levels, we're going to start unlocking stuff. Now I need to build myself a new crafting tube now, so I need iron and silicon. Let me see if I can find a little bit more iron. Just means that we don't have to go back to the other base area when we're going to be making stuff. Oh, perfect. Another chest. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, water, oxygen, iridium, magnesium. Okay, I don't really need any of that at the moment. Actually, I do. I've not got enough oxygen to get back. So we'll use that. I'll take the titanium. Okay, so as you saw it pop up then, I had a new tech, which was the new oxygen tank. So let's go and check that out. So first of all, we need to build a Tech 2 crafting station, which is iron and silicon. We'll plonk that down, and then we interact with it. So Tech 2 oxygen is a Tech 1 oxygen tank, silicon and cobalt. So I need cobalt, which is the blue thing. Here's a piece. Now you need to make sure you've got space in your inventory, because I'm going to take the oxygen tank off, and then we're going to interact with this one, and we're going to craft the new and improved one. Perfect. So that means now when I put this on, we're now on 200 oxygen. Okay, so we want to try and build the base out a little bit. So you can build the base out like this. You can come in the back. You can either build on the side. You can build on the top. If you build above, you can then create a ladder. So I'll show you how you do that. So we build up like that, and then we need to do a ladder. We can do outdoor stairs. I think the internal ladders must come up in a little bit, so you'd have to build it like this. You need to build a door first of all on it, and stairs. So you do the stairs sort of like that, I guess. So you jump, and then you need to do the door. But as always, I'm out of resources again. So I need iron and silicon. Okay, silicon looks like slugs. Magnesium's the spiky stuff. Titanium's like the round stuff. So you tend to sort of recognize what they actually look like from the, you know, the shape that you see. Right. So if I build a door in here now, so there you go. I can just go in and out like that. You have to sort of think long term, because that's not really that practical. I've got to jump to get in that, so it's not the best. So let's have a little look. I want to see. I've got one space left for an item. I'm going to do deconstruction. So if we grab a piece of silicon. He says, as there is no silicon around. I think I spied a piece over here. Yeah. I don't know what that effect was. Yeah, so if we build this, I'll be able to deconstruct the stuff I actually make. So, go to this, do deconstruction. And I can equip that now. And then when I make something, I'm like, yeah, that's a mess. I can come up here, scroll wheel. I can select deconstruction, which is the symbol in the bottom right. Click it, take the door off, get rid of that, get rid of that, and then all that stuff goes in my inventory, and then I can just build it how I want. So I think I'm just gonna... I want a good idea for a base. So from when I built my bases in the past, I've ended up... Oh, that's annoying, I can't build there. I don't know if the drills are stopping the base being built here. Is it blocking? I can build on the other side, I think. So I can build there. If you've got an inventory as well like that, you can't disassemble these till you empty them. So you need to disassemble it and then put it back down again. You can pick stuff up off the floor again, left click. There is a section of other things you can build, which I think we'll cover in the next video. So I think we've covered quite a bit for now, so we'll leave that there for now. So this is the Planet Crafter, and it is 350 Ti. We have a long way to go. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.